Hi, my name is Christian Bender. I'm from right outside San Francisco, California. I wanted to study engineering because I always enjoyed math more than English. When I got into NUin, I had three options: Ireland, Australia, or Greece. I knew immediately that I wanted to go to Greece. I had been both to Ireland and Australia, so I picked Greece knowing that I could get a brand new experience out of it and I could immerse myself in a culture different than California. I wanted to learn more about Greek culture and Greek history. I wanted to experience what it was like to walk along the streets and boardwalks of the city, and most of all, I was excited for school. Let me show you why this was the right choice. On my first week, I saw so many things and was immersed into the culture and history of Thessaloniki. I learned about the sculpture of Alexander the Great, had a lot of Greek food that was all delicious, and made many new friends who were studying the same things as me. I traveled up to Anapoli and saw the views of the whole city. I admired the brick construction of the fort and thought about how my northeastern career could be like that fort. I would have to build my own career, one brick at a time, and it would be a lot of work, but in the end, I could be at my own peak, standing tall, having something to show for my years of hard work. I then toured ACT, which had a beautiful view of the mountains and a quaint campus. I started school. We learned everything very fast, so I knew this experience would not only help improve my cultural agility, but would also improve my planning and strategic thinking. I started to get into the groove of schoolwork again after a long break. I was happy to discover that I was able to balance my social life and work. The next big part of my experience in Greece was hiking Mount Olympus. It was a 2-day hike, and the most hiking I had ever done before was 5 hours, so this was something huge. As we started hiking, I was nervous that it would not be worth it, but it was one of the most amazing things I have ever seen. I climbed onto those rocks in front of our refuge halfway up the mountain, and I couldn't help but exclaim how beautiful the mountain was. The next day was really hard, but it was similar to how my northeastern career was going to go. It would take a lot of work, but in the end, it would be so worth it. The hike also increased my aesthetic appreciation and self-care by clearing my mind of school and just letting me focus on the beauty of the earth for a weekend. My girlfriend also came to visit me in Thessaloniki, which was so much fun. Once midterms had passed, I went to Athens. It was an incredible experience. I got to see my semester's fill of Greek ruins, and I walked around a new city for the first time this semester. It was similar to Thessaloniki in looks, but the feel and history of the city were completely different. We walked through the cobbled streets and had a lot of fun. The trip helped me open my eyes to a different part of Greece, which is also very beautiful. We stopped at the gorgeous mountainside town of Aracholo, and then moved on to Delphi, where we stayed high in the mountains and saw some more Greek ruins. I came back from Athens feeling like I had really explored Greece and that I had immersed myself more into Greek culture, which helped to increase my cultural agility more. Finally, I traveled to the Meteor monasteries, where I saw stunning artwork inside of churches and stunning views of the precarious rocks that the monasteries were built on. Overall, my experience at Thessaloniki was incredible. During class, I learned so much about math, physics, and chemistry. While outside of class, I learned so much about the culture and history of this great city. I visited many beautiful places like Athens, Mount Olympus, and the monasteries. I've met so many amazing new friends here, and I've had so much fun throughout the course of this entire semester. I'm so thankful that I got to go to Greece and receive an amazing and unique experience for my first semester at Northeastern.
Read it in the lines of the broken.